So yeah, we have plenty of stuff coming up. We can't really say what they are yet, but you guys know the drill. Announcements, anime events, just please be excited for them, because there will be lots of good stuff coming. Mind you, the third one here is dangerous, so we have to go down. Anything else could be very dangerous, so... And besides, they can't see us while we are under the thing, so... we should be pretty safe. Yeah, just like this. So now over here, this thing is not working, so what we have to do in this corner is we have to sneak like this, because anything else and we'll just fall down and die, game over for the 500th time, you know. So this part is just where we have to be really extra careful. Yeah, so with that out of the way, we have okay, so
What? I'm going to go in my pants.
so
Nobody's looking right.
everyone knows who this is, right? It's Johnny Sasaki, everyone's favorite P guy. We're just Pete Oliver Ryden. Not a very nice sight, but what can you do really, right? There are a few ciphers around here, so we have to be careful in moving around. Could there be mines here though? I have no idea. Since there are ciphers around, it never hurts to break a chaff grenade, because if anything, we'll just cover our ass, right? See? Problem solved. And we are into the next area, but this door is not working, so we probably have to go to the one on this other end. So let's just head over here. We are now currently in... oh, we can't enter either? Damn. Let's just break one more shaft, because it could be dangerous. Right. So the thing is that we can't make it there, so we'll just have to, you know, sneak our way around before the jamming ends, because if we don't, we will all die, and we don't want to die again, right? The last thing we want to do right now is die. But hey, we've safely made it into strut 2 center shell first floor. Just right when the chaff grenade goes away. Right, so we have cutscene here.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In shell.
Right, so the last time we played,
had some unfinished business
we know
with
that
you.
Olga has some beef with the people running this place. But
Spill your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
right,
Launch comes first.
I believe there is Solid Snake on the other end of the camera.
Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
Because if I'm not wrong, in the last time we played in the Tanker chapter,
He's not one of my
Snake
own.
killed Olga's dad, even though
Olga,
we all know, you know, it was all Ocelot's plan. So
checks for the unit.
All right,
I think she still,
I'm headed back.
or she has some like beef against Ocelot.
Connecting bridge to shell 1 is down.
Okay, this could be
What about the
important.
chopper?
Chopper.
Cam-off is out of action.
Oh man,
Take the oil fence from strut L.
oil fence from strut
I'll tell
L.
my men to start.
I feel like that could be important, but anyways,
Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
we have to get rid of
What about the other man?
the other man.
Luck on his side, certainly.
Yes, there's us, and
Survived that explosion.
we have to get out of here before anything bad happens.
Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
So we'll have to get rid of
I
the
know.
president,
No one gets in here.
or you know,
Turn
save
the
the president.
Of course.
currents way. This is what I think it.
High voltage
This
currents
could be
on.
very bad.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
And that's
And
not
it's
going to
no
happen,
job for
obviously,
bare
right?
hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
Damn, nice
I
save,
won't
Raiden.
have the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
So now they
We start looking
conveniently.
for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay
Great.
here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gurlukovich soldiers are the
So
cream.
basically, Olga's like, screw your team,
It's
I'm
time to
done.
break free.
What
And now
happened
we're just
to
gonna
the
do
new
Russia things, right?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
That is very true, though.
life?
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I feel like something is going to happen. Like, obviously, clearly, something bad is going to happen. Come on, guys, it's MGS. Everyone's gonna double cross every other person, and all this is gonna
I'm
happen.
in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything
Yes, so
all right?
now we have to go save the president, Raiden. That's what you have to
Can't get
do.
close to the door. The floor is electrified.
The
Don't
floor is
test it. It'll
electrified.
be bacon.
Bacon's nice though. Come on.
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Yeah, use
Take
the
out
Nikita,
circuit
right?
panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can
So
guide
we
it
need to
through
find
the
our
duct
missile
into
launcher
the
first,
room.
and then
Then
we
target
blow up
the
the thing,
circuit
right?
panel.
This is just like
Got it.
MGS1.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
Or he dies.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response.
Maybe he shut
It
off
looks like
the
walls have a
nanomachines
built-in radio
on
shield.
our end, something. I don't
That's
know.
why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
The nerd. Click
Locate
the nerd and
remote
we can find the
control missile
president.
launcher first.
Right, so I believe Olga should be out of the way, right? Yeah, so that thing is an electric death trap, so stay the hell away from there. And now we need to find a node, right? Okay, so the Nikita is clearly somewhere around here. But now we need to find the node, and we'll need to find, I believe. Okay, so the president's somewhere around here. But we need to get the thing, right? Whoa, 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 this is bad. This could be very bad. But what if we took out both of these things? Right? If none of these things worked. Where are you supposed to shoot anyways? I don't get it. I mean, I'm not gonna use this thing anyway, so this is weird, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just. And it's not working either. Anyways, we've wasted a bunch of bullets, but it does not matter because we will not be using lethal weapons in this playthrough anyways. Okay, there's no one here. We should be all safe for now. But let's just get the thing first, because okay, so the Nikita is not around here, which means we'll have to go to a bottom floor, which means let's just get the thing first, you know, get our node thing recognized. And we have the node thing down. Great, so this is the president.
Who's there?
No one's there, Mr. President. No reaction from him. Anyways, we'll have to go and get the thing from below, because we would get fried if we touch. So what we'll need to do right now is we need to get a Nikita. I believe that was the thing we were looking for. But since it's not here, I think we'll probably have to go down to get the Nikita. I don't remember where we're supposed to get the Nikita from. So let's just go down, because it's clearly somewhere around here, and since we can't go back to Strut 1, it has to be somewhere in this building, right? Obviously, still basement 1. That's where it should be. Unless you're telling me, you know, in before boss fight, and that wouldn't be nice right now, to be quite honest. Let's just save first, because if it's just suddenly boss fight and we are gonna be so screwed, let's just pray, you know.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, Rose, I need to save, because if I don't save, things could go bad. But to be honest, guys, things would go bad regardless if we saved or not, because it's a video game. Alright, so...
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk?
Nope. Because I honestly cannot remember what day tomorrow is, and besides, that day already happened 1 week ago in the real life. Would have been a shame though, because if we finished it like last week, it would have been really awesome, but I had friends coming over from Canada and Japan, you know, so I was just bringing them all around Singapore. That's why I couldn't really do the thing recently. Okay, so this is the water area, which means we have to walk around or like swim around to find where the Nikita is, right? Because that's how it's gonna work since we are in the water area.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll
Yes.
have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
I'm fine.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing
I like
the
how
pulse
he's
button.
just very
Push it
negative.
in
I'm
rapid
fine with
succession to
swimming.
swim
Yeah, I'll
faster.
just do it, whatever.
Change your heading with the left stick.
Yes.
Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Oh, that's easy to understand at least, because I totally forgot how to
Below
swim in the whole
gauge
game.
will appear-
Yes. Yes. Let's just swim because so we'll have to go over here, right? I honestly don't know where we're going, so let's just swim, walk around. The thing is, if you have no idea where you need to go and you need to have like some water, you just have to go up like this. But this refills your oxygen gauge, which is very, very useful if you ask me, because I honestly cannot remember a lot of the stuff that happened here. So anyways, let's we need to go and swim to the side here, because it's the only direction we can go. And is there anything here though? Nope. So let's just get out. I like the swimming sections though. It's a really nice like change of pace. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh, hello. Because well, there's a mine there, so we have to be careful when navigating around there. Just have to find a way around, because the mine is very, very dangerous. Alright, we have the Nikita.
You have the remote controlled missile.
Yes. Like enough swinging around, horsing around, because whoa, that was bad, that was bad. Just go up first because we need the oxygen. Just we'll leave the later exploration to further in the game, because right now our priority is to save the president. You know, Nikita, the panel, clearly a rehash from MGS1, and I think also a rehash from Metal Gear 2. I cannot remember, but anyways. By the way, if you keep pressing the elevator in MGS2, the elevator will come down faster. It's what I also do in real life, so you know what? It really does work. Trust me. I know. Don't need to do that right now. We need to go and get the Nikita. Yes. So I believe, as we saw in the guide as to how to fire the Nikita, the most ideal place would be over here, right? Because there's a hole over here. I'm not sure if it was like straight or like down though, because I cannot remember. Okay. But yeah, if you don't aim properly, everything will just blow up. And you keep moving the controller like this, it won't just blow up, which really helps.
What are you doing?
And boom. Yes, in one try, we've managed to. Okay, well, 3 tries, we've blown up the thing. So this should not shock us anymore. And we will get the scene with Mr. President, which we've been looking for the whole entire time. Yes, we have found the President.
President Johnson,
Hello, Mr. President.
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
I mean, you would know. You're the
I'm all
President.
right, sir.
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What
No homo, yo.
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Right.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes,
But
sir.
we can listen in though because, you know, fourth wall.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists
Right,
have
so
managed to input the code sequence
have
necessary
done the
for
sneaky
launching
sneaky.
a nuclear strike.
That's correct.
Right.
I punched the sequence in
Why
myself.
would you
You're
do
working
that?
for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
So we should
betrayed
kill
you?
him, right?
wouldn't quite
That's
put it that
how we
way.
would save.
I wanted power.
US.
They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Hmm.
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not
So-
surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence. Even
This
among
is where
those
the
with
plot
Cold
gets
War
really
clearance.
interesting.
Politics, the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule
So
this
yes,
country.
in the world of Metal Gear Solid, the president is
Believe,
just
isn't
a guy that
truth.
does things for the
The
Patriots.
space defense, income
Yes.
tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
All the Patriots.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe.
And they
It's
are
all a show.
believing.
Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
See,
This
one thing I
country is
like about
shaped
this
and
game is how a
controlled
lot
as
of
the
these things you
Patriots
see right
fit.
now
The
can
people
be
are shown
applied
what
to
they wanna
what's
believe.
happening right
What you
now
call
in real
government
life,
is
so it's
actually a well-staged
pretty
production
amazing.
aimed at satisfying the public.
like, what if our real
Don't
governments
look
are
at me like
actually
that.
like
I'm legally
this?
sane, you know.
It's
A
not your sanity
people
that
group
worries
of
me.
people is actually running the country from behind, which none of us
The
actually
Patriots.
know. Yes.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots
Who they
really
are. If you want to know, play
Even my
MGS4.
instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
The Wise Men's Committee,
Your
huh?
office? The White House?
Merely puppets. pawns in a game.
Wise men's community.
By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece.
Exactly.
I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were...
dangerous.
You'll understand someday.
Like, I don't want to say anything right now because it just spoils the fun
I
of
wish
what
to be a
happens
member
next.
of the Patriots.
Like, this
I
is
wanted
part.
to
This
wield
part
the
is
power
where
of a king
I
instead of being
enjoy
an expendable
the game. Like,
pawn.
all the really good stuff of the
that
game of
justifies
MGS2
acts of terrorism?
starts from
Yes.
here.
I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but
Yes.
I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the
The
destruction of
madman.
the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests.
It's
through
all done
controlled
by them, the
presentation,
Patriots.
staging
Who
a
they are,
drama
what they
that is
are.
palatable to
You
the
wanna know
general
who they are?
masses.
You
Can
should
you
play
imagine what
Metal
would
Gear
happen
Solid
if
4.
they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos.
I'm okay with
Like
Civil
it
War
or
and
not,
Chaos.
the Patriots
It's a
is
great
an
movie and a
organization
great
that must
stable in New
continue
Japan
to
Pro
exist.
Wrestling, if you know what I mean.
So you changed your mind
Yeah.
because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly.
Exactly.
When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And
Unfortunately,
who is this Solidus?
the guy that runs the whole place.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded
Yes.
by Solid and Liquid.
He is also a
survivor
snake.
of the Les Enfants Terribles
Of the
project.
Les Enfants
Neither
Terribles
Solid nor
project.
Liquid. He was a well-balanced
Yes,
masterpiece.
that's why it's called Solidus,
Patriots
because
saw fit to
Solidus
entrust
is
to the
what in
presidency.
between solid and
However,
liquid.
he fell out of grace
Yes.
with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Bingo.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear
So this is
warhead.
what happens, like
However, this
how
did not fall
MGS
in line
ones
with
fits
the
into
Patriots'
the whole
plans.
ploy of the
What's
whole
more, Solidus
the
decided
whole
on his
series.
own to send his most trusted
This
man,
part.
Ocelot,
Yes.
to provoke Liquid Snake.
So basically, he
bringing
got
about
Ocelot to say,
dissensions.
"Hey, we should do
As
a thing."
result,
Liquid,
he
Liquid's like,
succeeded in
"Okay,"
obtaining
and
Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing
That's
so,
what
he
he
ended
does.
up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots.
much to
Shortly
his
thereafter,
dismay.
Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
But hey, now everyone knows a Metal Gear is a thing. I mean, I would want to know a giant dinosaur
I
robot's a
thought he
thing.
resigned.
That's the story given to the
Yes.
general public.
That's what
Following
they
his
want us to
resignation,
think.
The Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama
Damn.
staged by the Patriots.
I think
for
that'd
the
been pretty
benefit
cool
of
if it was
public.
all staged, but
Even
like,
the Democrats
I
and
don't think
Republicans
even
were
the
dancing
Patriots
to
would
the
pick Donald
Patriots'
Trump.
tune.
I mean, like, let's be
Everything
honest,
went according
guys.
to plan, but
Yes.
for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to
Yes,
fail
so
him,
like, you know,
bringing about
like
his
I believe because
untimely death.
he's a clone.
Correct. But before the
Because, you know, I think
Patriots could
Fox died and
execute
all
their
that stuff, but
plot,
I'm not very sure. I'm
Solidus
assuming
went
it's Fox
underground
died,
with
though.
the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity
And he just
would soon
conveniently
arrive.
waited for his time
What
until such an opportunity
The
happened to
completion
his
of the
face.
new Metal Gear
Genius,
project,
right?
An opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots.
Pretty
By
smart though, if you
stealing
ask
the
me.
Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal
So I
Gear
guess
is
we have to
already
stop him, right?
abolished.
Because that is our job.
Not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
That's a
Right here.
very good question.
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new
The
Metal
big
Gear.
shell is the
What'd you
new
say?
Metal
No,
Gear?
I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell
So we have to
1
go to
core.
Shell 1 core
Arsenal
to
Gear.
find
That's the code name.
the
for
true
new
Metal Gear. I
Gear.
see.
Arsenal?
Arsenal's such a bad name though. I mean, I'm not
That's
saying...
right. Arsenal. We're talking
I'm not saying it's a
about an
bad word in
impregnable
general, but
fortress
hey, it's a
carrying
bad
load of
football
over
team.
a couple of
Haha.
thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads.
Yo.
All protected by a horde of mass-produced
So basically,
Metal
Arsenal Gear is a
Raiders.
giant ass Metal Gear.
The Ray
Surrounded
unit
by
was
little
originally
mini
designed
Metal
for the
Gear
Marines
race.
to
It's a
be
Metal
used as
Gear,
a
Metal Gear,
countermeasure
which is
against
pretty
the Metal
mind-blowing
Gear
if you ask me.
variations throughout the
Yo.
world.
The thing is kind of sad though, it's like, we have figures of Metal Gear X and Metal Gear Ray,
So
but
now
we have
anti-Metal
nothing
Gears are
about
guarding a
Arsenal
Metal
Gear,
Ironic, isn't it?
right?
That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control.
Damn, that's pretty
over our
amazing,
nation's
though.
Armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture.
Oh.
Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
And here is the Stinger, right?
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information.
I mean, guys, if you've seen 2019, there's just
The
so much
Arsenal
information right
plans
now, it's
include a
scary.
system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own
That's pretty
purposes.
scary though, like,
short,
this is
the
kind of
Arsenal
what's similar to
system
happening,
is
what's
the
happening in
key
real
to
life right
their
now.
supremacy.
Because people can actually manipulate
Yes,
information
the
to, you know,
GW system
show you what they
is the
want to show you.
Patriots' trump card.
Mind you, this
Arsenal
game
Gear
came
will
out
be
like
fully
15 years
operational
ago,
when GW
predicting
is
what's gonna happen
successfully
right now.
integrated.
So that's why I
Once
really
operational,
love this game.
It will be a completely new form of power. for the
Everything they
Patriots
mentioned
to
here
wield.
is happening
hoped
right
to
now
seize the
in
project
2019
from
with the internet,
so that I would
with
be in a
Facebook
strong
and no
bargaining
control of
position.
information.
Bargain for what?
I'd hope to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer heaven.
So
His plan to unleash
President
a nuclear
Johnson was
blast
saying,
over the skies of
let's
Wall
join the
Street,
Patriots,
break
and
the
Solidus
Patriots'
is like,
control
no,
of
let's
the
destroy the Patriots. And to be quite honest, if I was in their place, I would join Solidus as well,
There
because
isn't much time. The football
let's
served as
just
the key
blow up
for
Metal
activating
Gear,
Arsenal
right?
Gear. I've already input
or
the
blow up the
necessary code
Patriots using
sequence.
Metal Gear. I don't know.
It won't be long before GW begins to
Who is
establish
GW
connections
though?
with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe
Yeah,
she's
of
somewhere
course.
on
It's always
level
Emmerich
B1
making
in
all
the
these
core of
Metal
this
Gears,
building.
right? It's
I
always
thought the
there.
levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According
Everyone
to
else
Ocelot,
is gone.
She was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1.
Damn.
Cut transmission and get moving.
Okay, Mr. President, let's do the thing, because
This is card 4. It'll give you
awesome,
access all the way
yay,
to
free
Emma's location.
cards. I gotta catch them all,
Give
right?
this
Trading
to her
cards.
when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear.
And why
Take
does he
Emma to the
conveniently
computer
have
room
a
on level
code thing in his
B2,
hands though?
Shell
Doesn't he
1
find
core.
just
She'll
all
know
too
how to load the
convenient?
program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed
So
to
it's a
selectively
digital
eliminate
Foxdie then. That's pretty
personnel
cool.
with a specific genetic code.
Magnet
Why
optical
do you
disc.
have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're
So
going
he
to
wants
stop
to
Arsenal.
work with the Patriots after all. Fine, sure, whatever.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Oh, okay. This. Quiet pause.
kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Kill the president! Kill the president! Well, he is dead.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Of course, it's Ocelot.
Ex-president.
The president! Why did you...
Because...
My finger must have slipped.
Oh, for the lols, right? Of course, it's Ocelot's always being a big
I'll see
shitlord,
you
right?
around, Carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My
Food for
only
thought, guys.
real choice
Food
is
for
to
thought.
put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
I believe the OST over here is called Freedom to Decide because
Find Emma.
he wanted his own free will from the Patriots.
Stop Arsenal.
One
This
thing
is
I,
my
you know,
last order as your
MGS2
commander in
is just a
chief.
great game.
I'm counting on you.
As your president, please stop everything. Be the good guy. Okay, Mr. President, let's go save Emma and stop the giant Metal Gear thing. Oh well. Let's just drag his dead body around. I'm sure there's like maybe he's holding some items. I don't know. Nothing. Oh well. Anyway, since he's dead, I can just shoot him, right? Ah. Oh well, he's dead. Ripperoni, Mr. Preston. Anyways, so just gonna take a short break in this corner here, and we will continue our next episode shortly after. But the thing is, we can't seem to save. That's strange. Okay. Maybe we can save here. I don't know. Colonel, what's up?
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the
I like how he's
president
just
and
like,
eliminate
oh,
the
he's dead.
terrorist
It's not like,
threat.
what? He's
However,
dead?
given the recent turn of events,
Like he kind of
we will honor
wanted
the
to
president's last directive.
see the
You must
president
put a stop
die?
to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify.
Of course,
the
you don't know
facts.
anything, right, Mr.
However,
President?
he was
Why
the
would you know?
president.
Or
I'm
Mr.
sure he
Colonel,
knew what I was
whatever.
talking about.
If that is your
Aren't you
real
forgetting
name.
that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president,
Nice.
effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention.
Yes, that's what
was
I think
trying
as
to
well.
point
It
out
sounds
that there is certainly
way
some
too
credibility
convenient
to the
that we
words
had
of
to
a man
kill the
who chose
president
death to protect the
and, you
innocent.
know, make
The
it
Colonel
all
has a
seem
point,
like
Jack.
everything
What
was
about the
all
information
planned.
you gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed
Yes,
to be
find the
located on level
girl,
B1
save the
in the core of that
world.
building you're in,
That's how it
right?
works, right?
You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Yes.
Hurry, Jack.
Let's go.
It's up to you to make sure that the president...
Save the president. Save the waifu. Save the world. Yeah. Right.
What's your status, Raiden?
All right.
Snake, the
Pliskin,
president.
Snake,
He's
right.
been
He's Snake now, so we can see Snake, right?
What?
Wonderful,
There was
yes.
nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear
See,
strike
at least,
code
see,
sequence?
at least
He
Snake
died
replies
before
and
his
he
vital
responds
ID
like
could
a
be
normal human being, like, oh,
Then
the
enemy
president's
lost their
dead?
nuclear
What's going
strike
on?
capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Yes.
Why?
It doesn't make
Because
any
he's
sense.
Ocelot. He's
They
an
had to know
asshole.
that they
That's what
could've
he
launched their
does,
nuke if they killed the
obviously.
president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Perhaps.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described. A massive cover story.
I mean, it's
The
not
good news is
wrong.
that
Come
it hasn't
on,
really
guy.
done
Right
much
in,
terms
use your
of
brain a
cleaning up
bit.
the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
Just now.
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out.
Oh,
that
okay,
mad
so not that
bomber.
far away at least. Not so bad.
There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago. On that day, all of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Alright, so now even more
I took
cutscenes
these photos
because
2 years ago.
I know
Nice.
those pictures. They were on the news on
it's
several
a really
websites.
super old website
I remember
design though.
right.
Like I
The
don't know.
reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped
We
that
were
by going
all
public with photos
used.
of
We
the
were
Metal Gear, we could persuade the
suckerfied.
government.
I don't know.
At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel
Convenient how
Milojevic raided
everyone
the
just
ship
goes
and
down
gained
at the
control.
exact same time.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be
Liquid
dead.
Snake, of course.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Everybody wants Metal
But
Gear. I mean,
Ocelot
it's cool. It's a
eliminated Colonel
fish
Gurevich
dragon
and Marine
robot
Commander
thing.
Scott
Who doesn't
Goff,
want a fish
and
dragon
hijacked
robot?
Ray.
I want a
So
fish
you
dragon
trained
robot
them?
too.
I don't know what kind of deal.
Because
was going
Ocelot
down.
doing
All
Ocelot
I
things, and
remember
now
is what
hey,
Ocelot said
we need to stop Ocelot because
Something
he's
like,
crazy.
I'm taking it back.
Taking it back to who though?
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Yes, blow all the things. Now we have to run away, right?
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That's
That
convenient.
was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker.
Yo.
Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
So they activated Ocelot's trap card
Photos
basically,
of
right?
Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
Of course, because people who are fighting
It
to
was
stop
definitely a move
environmental
aimed at putting a
terrorism
stop to our anti-Metal
becomes an
Gear
environmental
activities.
terrorist.
But why
That's
did they
how
choose
the world
Snake?
works, right? I don't know.
Since the Shadow Moses incident,
Hey, look!
Snake became
Shadow
sort of a
Moses,
hero.
Fox Island. Oh, this is
I
the
think
original scene on
Patriots weren't too happy about
MGS1.
that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
Maybe you need to
They
read
didn't
more
choose
books.
Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him, so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that.
There's more?
The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence
Oh,
they attacked
okay.
the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
So they stole Ray back. Sure,
Followed
why
this
not?
up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
That's pretty amazing though, if you think
And
about
we
it.
fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gurevich and his daughter Olga?
They're also
Both
probably...
fell victim to
yeah.
Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
It's just
It
Ocelot
must be the
doing
Patriots.
Ocelot
If
things,
that's
right?
the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Ocelot things. You don't ask what Ocelot does. He just does things because he's Ocelot.
Forget it. We're wasting time.
Yeah.
We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has
Or
a
is
massive
it? You
payload
know,
of
you
missiles
never
to deal
really
with.
know. I
Right.
can't really say.
If the opposition gets control of those missiles,
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait
Yes.
a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
my sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis
What
using
now?
complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Exactly, just
Raiden,
stop her.
Find her.
I'm on my way.
But right now we need to save because it's been going on for way too long, right? I'm sure Rose will reply now, right? Come on, Rose, please. Yes.
Jack, do you...
Yes, so thank you for checking out this 1 month late episode of HiGE channel. I swear we will finish the game. We're gonna finish the game by the end of May. So it's just a not long way from here now.
Jack,
What is it?
Because after this we need to
I've
go
always
and
been alone.
we'll clearly have to stop
I'm
Metal
so
Gear
lonely.
Ray and the Arsenal
we've
thing and
always-
whatever
Not
we have
always.
to do. So,
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
aw.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
This is pretty cool
Is this
though.
really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Why, Jack?
Listen, Rose,
Why?
I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Maybe he doesn't like
the
women.
mission-
Maybe he's.
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you.
Aw.
I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
So, anyways,
the night.
sad dramatic
Scared
story
of the
aside,
night.
thank you for checking
got
out
nothing to
this
do with
episode of HiGE channel.
Scared of the night?
We will be showing more contents and not just
Relax when I'm
gameplay
with
stuff.
someone.
We're gonna be
Jack,
posting more news
you wouldn't
content.
even
You know,
let me
just
in
keep a
your room.
lookout.
I need
Swear we will do
privacy.
more stuff.
I just can't be
Just
bothered.
hold on,
Bothered?
support me, support you. We're almost at 100 subscribers though, so remember,
that there
share with
are
your
certain
friends,
things
tell your
that I
friends to
have to keep to
subscribe
myself.
because we're almost at 100.
remember that time
Once
I
we get
forced you
100
into
down,
your room?
I'm gonna do
We've
something
known each other
interesting.
for
So,
almost a year,
guys,
and you blew
please
up.
share support, like,
It was the
share,
first time
subscribe
you
this
ever raised
video,
your hand against
tell
me.
your friends, you know.
I was so
Be like
worried
Rose.
about you.
Just why can't you watch more HiGE channel, guys?
It wasn't
Come
the violent
on.
nature
Yeah.
that scared me.
Anyways, yeah. Don't be sad, Rose, cause anyways, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, watch HiGE channel, cause I'm watching HiGE channel. Tell them to watch HiGE channel. If we get more content, more subscribers, great stuff will be coming. So also, I will be flying to the United States in 2 weeks, so we can expect more American stuff. I don't know. Probably some wrestling stuff because I'll be going to Double or Nothing, so you can see that too. But in the meantime, see you guys very soon. It's been Ash. Bye bye. Yeah, see you soon.